Inside each and every one of us, that's kind of aware of something we want or something we want to achieve or a place where we want to be. And if we are aware and we're not in a really, really dark space where we're not ready to come out of it, which is a difficult space, and I've been there. But I'm reaching out now to anyone who's in business or personal on LinkedIn, Facebook, social media, and indeed on our website, that I want you to know that there is hope. I want you to know that there is a transition waiting inside of you. There's a position for you. There's something inside you that's really powerfully beautiful. And the reason I talk about this and I share this a lot with my clients is because each and every one of us has experienced some form of darkness and some form of pain in our lives. We all have. But the thing is, we all handle that in different ways. So if you're someone watching me right now and you're in a dark space, a space of uncertainty, then just listen on and let me try and share something with you that I think could really help. I'm Bradley Chapman, and today is about reaching out to pass on what I've learned, hopefully to help you. So, I believe there's different stages of the growth inside us as human beings, inside our psychology and the psychological makeup of who we are. And I think on one side, there's this really dark place where we think there's no way out, there's no light switch, and we can't find it, and we're struggling. Going to, I'm going to find the light switch, but I don't know where it is, but I'm searching for it, and it hurts. And so many people give up and they'll go back into the dark, to this belief that actually I'm worth something. I can come through this. I can endure. I can overcome. And you're searching, for the light switch, and you then put your hand on it and you turn the light on, but it doesn't come on because there's 7 or 8 switches in this dark room. And some people go back into this dark place that they're feeling. Whereas when you've got the strength and certainty, you say, okay, well, that switch isn't working. Is it the fuse, or are there more switches? So we're going to reach out and we're going to just keep going in the dark with our hands. We're going to keep trying to find that light switch. The point is, if we keep going, we're going to find that switch. It's going to switch on. The light's going to come on. But the thing is this, what I think happens with people when they're going through this transition of change to find their true purpose, greatness, calling, or place, or overcome fear, is that we look too far ahead to what it is we want and what we're going to achieve, and whatever that is, whether it's material things, whether it's a health thing, whether it's family, we look too far ahead. Now, here is the most important thing in my humbled experience. Before we look ahead, before we even try to go into the future, there is a bridge. The bridge is the hard things that we've got to do in order to get over the bridge and become, in order to even start on that future. Now, I'm talking from personal experience here because I nearly died in February 2021. I was held for ransom, and over 3 hours, I was in a pretty bad state. I survived. I got out of it, and everything was fine. But the point being is, I nearly died. I nearly died at that moment. And the thing is this, that the bridge are the hardest possible things that we've got to do. And it's the bridge of the things we've got to do, say, feel, become, take in, that enables us to go to the other side to really start the journey of growth and development to achieve what we want. So here's the most important thing is to don't think about the future right now, whether you're in business, whether you're an employee, whoever you are, think about the bridge, because the bridge is the hardest decisions that you'll need to make, the hardest things that you'll need to face in order to become. If you're listening to me and you're hearing me right now, that means you've been through it. If you're listening to me and you're saying, oh, this is okey pokey, then it just means that maybe you've not experienced it. You're absolutely fine. You've over the bridge and you're on that journey, or there's not been an awakening yet inside yourself to say, actually, I've taken stock of myself and I want to be better inside myself in order to be able to do the things I really want to do. But this bridge is something where it's only you that can get over the bridge. The bridge of the hard decisions we've got to face, and we've got to face them right now. We've got to do it right now. We've got to make those decisions. We've got to start, because the sooner we get to that pain facing those bridge decisions, whatever it is, wherever you are in your company, in your personal life, if there is an experience inside you of pain, then on the other side of the pain is this incredible thing where we can start to grow together. But here's the thing, if we can connect with that bridge, and we can look at that bridge, and we can look at that pain of what we must do, and find the strength to come over the bridge, everything else is just gravy. It's just we're going to do it. But in the process of this bridge and being in this pain inside, the bridge is going to give you some strength and experience that you just can't understand unless you approach the bridge and get over it first. Because if you miss the bridge of change and transformation, and bear with me, transformation, okey pokey, I'm going to share with you what I've done to make me fucking determined. Excuse my French. I've got some really religious clients, by the way, and I'm very sorry I just swore. But the bridge is the most important thing. For me personally, I'm over the bridge. I'm going over the bridge, and I'm seeing so clearly for the first time in my life. It's an unbelievable experience. I didn't want to talk about business or selling something. I just wanted to share me, because I want to connect with people that are like me, that are like a lion or a lioness, and you've got all these scars over your face, and that's what defines you. And I truly believe that if you're a scarred individual from life, and we all are, you're either going to let those scars keep you in a dark place of the way you are and who you are and how you act, or you're going to come into a place of light and use those scars in order to help, teach, coach, and lead others over the bridge. So I'm not selling you anything, but you'll get the picture about what I'm standing for and why I've created what I've created. So in the darkness and that bridge, I've done so many things in the last few weeks, because I know that I have a purpose and I've got a calling. And for me, it's personal to me, my calling. I've listened to some incredible stuff on YouTube. I've listened to all the people that have endured, David Goggins. I've listened to so many people that have actually crossed that bridge. And that's all I'm feeding my mind. I'm surrounding myself with the closest possible friends and allies that will only strengthen me. And I've let everything and everyone go that can't understand or are holding me back. But I've still got friends that can't understand, but they're still my friends. But you've got to choose who you want to speak to in this journey. And I can tell you this, if you speak to the right person, if you feed your brain with the right things, crossing this bridge, coming out of that dark room and switching on the light, oh my gosh, the transformation inside us is quite incredible. And if you're that person and you're ready to go over that bridge, then I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to move over that bridge with you. But you've got to want to do it yourself. So how did I want to get over the bridge? Well, so many things have happened to me in my life. I'm not going to go over my challenges and problems, because it's made me who I am. And I realize now that all of these things that tested me through my life, the business successes, the business failures, the life successes, the life failures, monetary successes, monetary failures, failures with my family, successes with my family, it's ultimately shaped me into this person that I'm becoming. And I'm now surrendering to that. Everything that's happened to me has happened for me, and this isn't a deep, soulful, spiritual thing. For me, it actually absolutely is. But for you, it's just a message. If you're in the dark, hear me. You're not alone, but you've got to do it. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up right now in the dark. Stand up in the dark. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Put your hands out and start searching for the light switch. You're not going to find it immediately. It could take you a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, but just hang in there with everything that you've got, because your mind is going to start to change and realize that this place, this darkness is temporary. Keep looking for that light switch. Find that light switch, even though you're going to go through many switches before the light comes on. And if you don't give up, I promise you, the switch is going to come on. And once the switch is on, it's then crossing over that bridge, but you're already at the start. If you're standing up right now and you're in the dark and you're listening to me and you've actually stood up, and if you are listening to me, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Don't be afraid. Just stand up. Just get up right now. And if you can stand up, whether you're sitting at your desk, your table, in your car, whether you're pulling over, get out of your car, wherever you are with your family, go into another room, just stand up, close your eyes, and look at that dark room. Accept it, accept it, accept it. Find the light switch, because if you feed yourself something incredible right now, your life is going to change, your business is going to change, you're going to change inside, you're going to be a better person for your children, for your family, for your staff, for your employees. If you don't want to stand up, don't. Stay in the dark. But that bridge is waiting for you. And I'm waiting for you too, because I'm I'm on a journey now of doing the thing in my life that I've waited 55 years to do. Not that I've waited, I've just not been ready. And every time I thought I was ready, I wasn't. I'm ready now. And if we stand up in the dark and if we cross that bridge together, we're gonna do some incredible things together. We're gonna do some incredible things together. And behind me, you'll see over my shoulder that, and just that is, forget about the name of the company, forget about what it is. It's something that's going to bring very powerful people together that, like me, are not afraid of being in the dark. I was fucking terrified in the dark. I thought, that's it, I'm done, I'm finished, I've got nothing left in me. And I can remember, back to when I was held for ransom, and I can remember the last time that someone was waterboarding me and strangling me and hit me with chains and kneeling on my chest, for 3 people actually. And I can remember saying to myself, yea, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. And at that moment I died. I died. I died. And then I woke up and I thought to myself, am I alive? Am I alive? I could only see it with one eye. Looking back now, I think to myself, oh my gosh, it defined me, it's made me. Because I don't think until we die we can truly live. Stand up, don't be afraid, but start that journey yourself. You're going to become an incredible business person. You're going to become an incredible employee, an incredible father and mother, a dad and uncle, a brother, a sister, a nan or a granddad. You're going to transform into something where you surrender to the fact that actually these things have happened for you to decide whether you take those skills and experiences of pain and turn them into this incredible thing where together we're going to start helping and growing people and just changing the way we run our businesses, changing the way we coach, teach, train, mentor, consult, that we are as a dad, as a father, a mother, brother, a sister. And this world needs it, and it needs you, and it needs me, and it needs people like us. I'm looking at you right now. And whether you know me or you don't know me, I know the place that you could be in. Sure, I've got loads of clients that are way over that bridge and they're galloping into their life. The thing is this, that you think right now you're in the dark and there might not be no way out and you're losing your faith and your belief. This happens every single day when we run our business and our lives. But crossing that bridge, getting up from that dark and switching on the light, is going to increase your strength and your resilience so you can handle anything, because life is challenges. And actually challenges, we look at those as opportunities when we go over that bridge. LinkedIn, social media, website, friends, family. Let's stand up and let's really start to look at this world and contribute to it by becoming what we could truly be. Have a blessed day. Love you all. Bye.